Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Welcome, our listening audience all over the globe for another edition. That's right, I said another edition of We Love Rare grooves, and we definitely raring saucy tonight as we coming in real smooth. I'm just like watching. Well, we watching life tonight, man. We watching life here on We Love Rare Grooves. Hey, I'm your host, C-Mose, where every week we bring you the magic of the music and the music of the magic, only as we do here on We Love Rare Grooves. Coming to you live from the studios of ubngo.com, Channel 1, that's the Universal Broadcast Network here in Burbank, California. We live and in living color. So again, our listening audience all over the globe, we got another great show for you tonight. But as I say, every Monday night, I can't do this show without my great cast and crew, starting off with the world famous DJ DeVoe. What you say?
Brother, I'm excited, man. You know, I have a connection with this brother going back years. So,
man, this is with your father, right?
Yeah.
You guys doing stuff in the school?
Yeah. So, and I'm looking. I was trying to find the picture because I think we had it on one of the shows
with the Good Girls, I think. Remember, you had the picture. You had with the Good Girls. Good
Girls, right? But then I had one side effect at a school. I had one side effect at a school. So,
okay.
And I think I posted it on Facebook, but it might have been
by the time the show.
Yeah. So
you'll find it.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So this is LA history tonight, baby.
Yes.
So we doing it as we do every Monday night. And then we got also my good man over there, the world famous DJ Reg. What you say?
What's going on, everyone? I can't hear my ear. I can't hear my mic in my headphones.
You want me to do some engineer work now? I'm going to do some engineer
work.
How's that?
Yeah, a little better. Happy Monday, everyone. How you guys doing?
That's good.
Somebody's computer's
obviously it works.
Yeah, obviously we got the delay going. Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
One of those work.
So how you doing, my good man?
I'm fantastic, brother. Had a great weekend. Great weekend. Yeah.
It was a party Saturday. Did y'all go to the party Saturday? Me and Big Jimmy was hanging, but we went to the memorial.
What party is this?
James Ingram's memorial. But after that, it was a party somewhere in Culver City. You didn't get the memo?
No.
Okay. All right.
I heard about it.
Okay. All right.
But I was requested somewhere else.
I understand.
Over there for the Pan-African,
Oh, you was getting
after
receipts.
Party.
Oh,
I got a receipt.
A
receipt.
All right, man. Well,
and the next day I got a receipt.
Hey, what we got going on, Pretty? What's going on, Pretty Tony? We all messed up? Okay, we're getting it together. Slowly but surely here today on We Love Rare Grooves. And then we got the consultant in the house. The consultant is hanging out with us. I don't know what. He got something really. They can't show us. Man, cut that shirt off, man. What's going on, consultant Robert A?
Why are you such a hater?
Man, we're pretty excited. We got some real rhythm and some local rhythm.
This is real.
Pretty excited about it. One of my all-time favorite songs.
Oh, man.
So we're getting ready to get to it tonight.
Yes.
And this is what soul was about. See, they didn't do that watered down with 5 quarts of cream in that black coffee. They went all the way.
5 quarts of cream. My.
In that cup of black coffee.
Cup.
Hey, true soul tonight. As your boy would say.
That's a lot of cream.
It did have a lot of cream in that group.
Absolutely. Well, no, they was talking about going pop, and this is soul.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Real soul.
This is soul.
This is how you turn doo-wop into real doo-wop soul.
Pop.
There you go.
And then we got the beautiful and talented co-host to keep the glue together, my girl, Shantini Ari. What's going on, Miss Shantini? Hey.
Hey.
How's everything?
Wonderful. Everything's wonderful always.
How's Mama Gwen?
She's wonderful.
We're waiting for her.
I know.
Hot.
Tell her.
Too hot to hot.
Right.
She's too hot to handle. Yeah.
So tell her come on down now.
I will.
We're waiting on her.
No, she knows we've been begging for her for 4 years.
Don't let murder beat her.
I know. Oh, can you imagine? I actually can't imagine that. That would be interesting.
All right, as we do here every Monday night on We Love Rare Grooves, we can't do the show without our great sponsors to help us keep this thing going. Starting off with Beverly Boys Video Productions, the go-to guy for all your video production needs. That's Beverly Boys. That's right. They got an app now, so just go to the website beverlyboys.com and load down and download.
Download.
I like to say low down.
We know why you like to say low down.
Download that.
It's close to your heart.
The truth comes out of the abundance of the heart. The mouth speaks.
And then we got Realty Executives, where you get a 1-hour free seminar to find out if being a real estate executive is for you. So give Pam or Pete Bledsoe a call over at Realty Executives. And then we have Wings Limousine, where you
Ride like a star.
All right. And then we got Ascot Accounting, man, for all your accounting needs. It's tax season.
That time of year.
But not only tax season, they will help streamline your business, help you save money on your taxes, and they'll take care of you no matter where you're at in the continental United States. So Ascot. And then we got our boys at Drobe Stogies. They got a big event up tomorrow night at Drobe Stogies. So if you want to go ahead and put that flyer for tomorrow night, and we're going to be at Drobe Stogies tomorrow night on La Brea. Yes, we're going to be there tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm glad I know.
I got the memo late.
You too?
I would have
just
made sure I was there for that one.
You there, DeVoe? Oh, no.
The consultant had to go to the restroom.
Right.
I mean,
it's that time.
Tony going to have his hand on the 1 and 2 for editing purposes. My goodness.
Yeah.
As we continue,
Christ.
man, we are so happy and so blessed tonight, man, to have this gentleman in the studio with us, man. They are LA owned, LA native. They started out, man, as you know how the Funk Brothers was the house band for Motown.
Absolutely.
Right. How MFSB was
Mother, father, sister, brother.
right for the Philly sound.
Yeah.
But man, they were for the LA sound. Other than Solar, but they was for the sound with Augie Johnson, man, and Side Effect. They started out with them, but then they sounded so good, brother. They started out and had their own music. They had over 4 albums that came out in the late 70s, early 80s on Fantasy, Mercury, MCA Records. They came out as the Boppers.
Yeah.
But then they said, man, we need to put it as we are the LA Boppers.
Yeah.
Man, they came out with 10 cats.
How many?
10 of them.
Ooh, strong.
Strong.
Like the village
they came
people
out
did?
strong, man.
They had rhythm section.
people.
They had
Rhythm section.
Yeah.
Keyboards,
Horns. Funky horns.
funky horns. We're going to get into that
Rich
tonight.
sound.
Rich
yeah.
sound,
Had a
man.
very rich
And they had choreography too. They
Yes, they did,
They had
man.
moves.
Oh, man, we're going to see some of those moves tonight, too, man. Hey, and you know, once the band got started, they had the guys Stan Martin and Eddie Riddick and Kenny Styles. But tonight, who we have, man, is Mr. Vance Tenort. In the house. That's right. Mr. Vance Tenort from the LA Boppers is in the house. Welcome to We Love Red Grooves, man.
Hey.
Come on to the microphone, baby. You know I've been looking for you. Come on, Vance.
We found it.
My pleasure to meet all of you guys and gals.
The guy, man, just great music, man. And we want to keep this music alive, man. As you said, people all over the world be sending you CDs and shit saying, man, I had the album. But now you like, how you have a CD when we only did it on the album?
Too.
You know?
I got the album too.
That was, You got the album?
I got the album too.
Yeah. But when you disbanded at cassette time, and 3 years later there's a CD floating around. You know, I had to pay $27 myself to find out, you know, who this was by, see if the cover was fine, and the music was cool. Everything was cool. It was legit. So I'm assuming we're getting our little royalties.
Receipts.
I mean, listen to those horns in the background, man. I know they got to bring back memories, don't
the fact that we had 5 horns put us in a different mix than a lot of groups.
Right.
We were in not competition, but who was that? Tower Power.
Yeah.
Brass Construction.
Yeah. Lakeside, didn't they have 5 horns or something like that?
Yeah. Close to
Chicago. You know, and we were touring out there with all of these cats, and they heard of us, and we of course knew them because they already had their goals and their platinum albums and stuff. So we knew they had hot horn section, but our horn section was kind of diverse, which made the whole band diverse. We did stuff like this, you know. We've got some really jazz-oriented horns, so it kind of pulled us in that. We let everybody write. That's what it was. Okay. So if our jazz horn players had a song, we would test it out. We'd take a vote. Do you like that? And let's work it. You know. So we had a lot of different types of songs, different feels. Not only R&B. You know.
Now, personally, where did you start with a band? Were you starting off singing, or were you in percussion, or keyboards, or matter of fact, you're an LA native, right?
I'm an LA native, yes. When I first got there, I heard they needed a percussionist. And, I think they needed a trumpet player. Yeah. And so I started with them playing trumpet, and I started letting them hear some of my songs but this is down the line. Okay, this is once Wayne Henderson came into the picture, started At Home Productions, and gave us a shot through Augie Johnson.
Well, let's go back a little bit. So let's go back to you. You're from LA. How did you get introduced to music?
Stealing my grandpa's trumpet. He had a King trumpet that was it was a nice silver old trumpet, and he was a plumber, so he was out during the day. And I remember him first time he came back and heard me trying to get a sound out of his old trumpet. Who told you to pick that out of there? Don't you take that? And you know when you tell a kid don't do something,
right?
So you might as well, yeah.
I waited for him to leave the house again. I picked it up again. I was getting headaches trying to make a sound come out of that. And then when I did get a sound to come out of it, I was ecstatic because I'd been trying for a couple of weeks. Just.
How old were you? Do you remember?
Oh, I was in elementary school, so I was like 8, 7 or something like that. I got a scholarship in elementary school to go to Pepperdine College for a year.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Really?
Yeah. Because of my grandpa finally letting me play that trumpet, or, get my headache from trying to play it. But yeah, that's where I got my interest in music. And then the elementary school teacher said, I have some talent. Do you want to play this song bell thing that we had that she would play in front of the class? And I said, sure, I'll play anything if you give me a chance. So yeah, that's how I got my music start.
Now, what neighborhood did you grow up in LA for the LA natives?
I went to Manchester Avenue School on Manchester and Hoover.
Yeah.
And got that scholarship. I went to Horace Mann and Bret Hart Junior High. I went to Bret Hart, didn't like it. Went to Horace Mann, graduated, went to Washington. And then
you laughing about what's
up? He go to Washington.
Went to Washington, but I was saying I went to Crenshaw for a semester. They had a nice music department over there too. I played reveille every morning at Manchester High School on Manchester, because it was out. It was right on the corner of Manchester and Hoover, and they would raise the flag, and I would play "Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da."
Oh, really?
Morning, every morning at 8 o'clock. When they raised the flag, did the same thing at Horace Mann.
Like changing the guards.
I was like in power tripping too. I remember that at Horace Mann, because when the bell rings at 8 o'clock at Horace Mann and you're walking through the hall going to your class, and I'm playing reveille, you're supposed to stop and be quiet. You know, I was writing up. What class you in? You didn't stop. So I played reveille there, and then I played reveille every morning at Washington High School.
Wow, that people wouldn't know, man. And
that's crazy. I didn't even know that you guys had that.
That's taking music out of the high schools again.
No, I mean, but playing the the instrument. I mean, playing his trumpet in the morning for the. I'd never have heard that before. Wow,
I
that's
didn't hear
incredible.
about it until they asked me.
So now, what band were you with? What did you put a band together in high school when you was at Washington?
First band I was in was when I was 16 years old, and it was called Little Rudy and the Shades of Jade. It was Rudy Copeland, who was a blind organ player.
Oh, wow. And the Shades of Jade.
And the Shades of Jade. And Robin Russell of New Birth was also in that group. We all started in that group. And Robin Russell's brother played tenor sax. And then with Rudy and myself and a guitar player, I can't remember his name. And we we played, and it was managed by Rudy's father. And we played a gig for, I think, $27. And out of that $27, we had to rent a trailer. But since we got like 4 or 5 of us, and we got $3 or $4 a piece, and we knew that day we were professional musicians because we got paid.
That's right.
That's right. Funny. Right. We got paid about $4 a piece, but we were professional musicians from that point on.
There you go.
As Mickey would say, he a professional, right, Robert?
A
professional.
Now, were your siblings did you have siblings? Were they musically inclined? Your parents?
Where'd
you get the music bug from?
Grandpa with that trumpet, you know. And he used to be a big band trumpet player back in the day. I mean, not on a professional level, but you know, I think he played a few clubs in a big band. He was a trumpet player. I never did hear him play, but he had some tapes, a lot of jazz tapes on his old Sears reel-to-reel that he would let me hear. So that was my inspiration to music, and I just never have gotten it out of my blood.
Wow.
So when did you meet up? What was the time before you met up with Augie? Was anything like bands that you were involved in, or?
Let's see, that is a long time ago.
Don't worry about it. We got
bands. I think I was playing around with a few different bands of no consequence just to keep my chops sharp. And I was doing a lot of, I was hooked up with 3 temporary job agencies, so I was working those at the same time and playing my music. But yeah, in 1973, I got with Side Effect, and I think, I forget when I came back home off the road in 72, I think. I got a job at a sculptor's foundry until I heard about Side Effect needing that thing. And then we just did everything from the time I got with Side Effect. We just played everywhere. And when Wayne Henderson came into the picture, that was like the glory days because Side Effect was the anything that came through at-home production, Side Effect was doing background vocals.
Okay.
And Wayne was producing. We were about to sign Barbra Streisand. That's how good we were doing.
Wow.
And we had like 6 acts and 7 acts on the at-home. You know, Ronnie Laws was one of them.
Who else?
Taste of Honey. This is too long. I got albums at home that I can't remember who they were. But at the same time, Side Effect was exclusive background vocal. I was exclusive percussionist. You know, so Musicians Union every week. You know, we were very we were doing good. Those were a good couple of years until Wayne got too big and had to hire Forrest, and Forrest just knocked the tree down. You know, and that was a sad day. It was a sad day. It's always somebody that got to be greedy and mess everything up. You know what I'm saying?
Just take one.
What do you identify with more as a musician? The horn, the woodwind, trumpet, or the drums, percussion?
Since I made most of my money playing percussion, I would say percussion.
That was so. But the first instrument you picked up was the trumpet.
Trumpet, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Do you still?
Do you still blow a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. I got wind of an audition by Edwin Starr at the graduating in 70, and I went to the Santa Monica, some club, PJ's in Hollywood or something, and auditioned for that and got that gig playing trumpet. Now the sad part is, out of high school, I was sight reading like a mofo. You know, I was really proud of my sight reading.
You have to keep it up.
There was this white girl that always played first chair. She played that at Horseman, and then I said, "Oh, you're going to Washington too, so you're going to probably play first chair in Washington." She did. I could never outdo her. We tried out for the All City Orchestra. Well, of course, she got that. But that's when I got. I think that was in elementary school when I got that scholarship to Pepperdine. That was a consolation prize, which was cool for me because I think that did me better than, you know, playing with the All City Orchestra. I got one-on-one attention from my. Yeah. So anyway, where were we?
Well,
where you were right now.
Where you were. That's where you were.
Wherever you are.
Because we might get started off with from the first L.A. Boppers album, and this is the one when y'all was the Boppers.
Yeah, Fantasy Records '79.
Right.
Big time. Well, we was flying in and out of San Francisco, you know, 10th and Parker, you know, big time. Where you going? Oh, I'll be in San Francisco, you know. We got to go down and do an album, you know. First album, you know, you kind of like stoked and everything, you know.
So the first song we got is Something Missing.
Somebody asked me earlier this a few minutes ago, said the singing or blah blah, that turned out to be a joke because Ed Riddick, the bass player, was the best singer in the group. Range got 4 or 5 octaves other than Gregory Matter, but I'm saying the LA Boppers, he was the best in our group, and he was a good writer, and I wanted him to sing Something's Missing, and he, I think, tried to sing it, didn't feel it or something, couldn't get into it, so they asked me to sing it. I've never sung anything before,
Really?
Yeah. So I went home and I practiced it, came back the next day and laid the track, And
well, let's introduce you right now. And this is what you laid down, man. And you laid down something special. Take it away with DJ Rez, DJ DeVoe. Take me away like hell. Y'all was something missing. Give us a call, 323-524-2599. In the house with Vance, the Boppers, then the LA Boppers. Something missing.
I'll tell you a story about this song when it's over.
All right.
All right.
Great.
Making love is cool, but I feel there's something missing. Making love is cool, but I feel there's something missing. Making love is cool, but I feel there's something missing. Making love is cool, but I feel there's something missing. Loneliness is something that comes when you're out of love. Though there's a lady, she is not the one my heart dreams of. It seems like I've been out of love too long, and I never knew that it could hurt so strong. But love is never far away. I know I'll find it someday. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's easy to say. Making love is cool, but I feel there's something missing. To hurt the one I'm with now is not my intention. Seems a change is as good as a rest, and I need so desperately to feel my emptiness. But love is never far away. I know I'll find it someday. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's easy to say. What it is, it's time messing with my mind. Could it be for me, my time to be free? I've got to roam, 'cause I don't feel at home, no, no, no.
What I think it is time, baby, messing with my mind. I don't wanna let you run. I think I'll have to call time out, baby. Baby,
I don't feel at home, so I've got to roam to find an answer to my life. Something's missing, something's missing, girl. Something's missing, something's missing, something's missing, something's missing, girl. Something's missing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Something is missing.
Something's missing, girl.
everything's fine. Dreaming about you all the time. Be it day or be it night, just dreaming of you makes it right. The very first day I laid eyes on you, I knew you were my dream come true. I started towards you though it seemed, but I realized it was only a dream. About things we often do, but in my dreams it's not a lie. The story is mighty true. Baby, 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 please, can't you see it's you I need? I'm searching for you everywhere, but reality, you're not there.
If you give me a minute, girl, I'll write you a love song that could only have been written just for you. And I'll give you all day just to let you decide if all that I'm saying is true. I wanna write you a love song. Can I write you a love song? I wanna write you a love song. I wanna dedicate this whole song to you. Story about your life, and your friends would swear it came straight from you. All about days and nights and soft candlelight, and all the things that we used to do. I wanna write you a love song. I wanna write you a love song. I wanna write you a love song and dedicate this whole song to you. It'll be a symphony.
Here's a little story about two lovers hiding and sneaking around, meeting each other in dark places. I'm quite sure there's a few of you out there who can probably relate to this particular theme. Because at one time or another, you probably have been involved in what we call the three-way love affair. But anyway, I'm gonna let you be the judge to determine whether these two lovers are really wrong for loving each other. Yes, I know you belong to another, but all the time I'm hoping things get better. I understand that you belong to another man, and baby, I know you understand that I belong to another woman. How much longer can we go on this way? It's not like the games that little children play. We have to be careful, baby, yeah, and precise with whatever we do. Being untrue, tell me, are we wrong? Oh baby, tell me, are we wrong? 'Cause we have obligations at home. I wanna know right now, yeah, yeah. Oh. Chance of letting anyone discover our little secret, baby, that we've been keeping hiding and sneaking and creeping. I wanna know.
Welcome back to We Love Rare Grooves here and live in the studios of Burbank, California on the UBN Universal Broadcast Network, UBNGo.com, Channel 1, and also on Facebook Live. Give us a call at 323
Who playing that piano?
2599 here on We Love Rare Grooves. We're in the studios with the Boppers, the LA Boppers, original member Vance Tenort. What's going on, man? You guys
killing it.
To me, man. Talk to me. That's just good soul music.
Yeah.
Now, where'd the name come from, Bopper?
Probably Augie. Since he was the producer, and you know, he threw that out there, and we said, hey, we hadn't even thought about being a separate band with that band, and so hey, you can come up with the name, no problem.
So tell us about.
It's like they say, clothes don't make the man, name don't make the band.
I hadn't heard that. Tell us about Something's Missing. I absolutely love that song, but there's a story behind all songs. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, that's about a relationship I had, of course. It was, I had a nice, cute little white girl.
There you go.
And I took her to some black African weddings, and, where I was playing percussion, and I took over my mom's house and my grandma's house and Thanksgiving and all this, and she wouldn't introduce me to her people, her parents or anything. I was with her for 2 years, I think. 3 years.
Bobby Taylor in Vancouver.
And I
Do
just
your mama know about
felt
me?
something's missing, baby.
Yeah, something really missing.
Something missing was something was missing. Huh?
So I went out to the beach with my guitar and my pad and pencil and sat out there and wrote that song, and there it is.
Did she get fired after that?
We finally, we broke up 3 times, and she, that was Al Pacino saying, they sucked me back in.
But, every time they pull me out.
Yeah, they pulled me back in, but we eventually broke up for good. Yeah.
Okay, so something was missing.
Y'all got this segment. Y'all got this whole segment. Y'all knock yourselves out on this one.
Why? But that was hard for me at that time
I'm
because
sure
I mean,
was.
she go everywhere with me. And,
Yeah.
and she wouldn't introduce me because I guess she didn't want to get disowned by her parents or
Yeah,
whatever.
no, I mean,
It was that serious to her. So
some of y'all learn the hard way.
We
you know,
do.
Eventually.
That Coppertone tan,
We tried to tell you.
Couldn't deal with
you
that
know.
Coppertone. Let's
Oh,
put
but
it.
my white girl in Canada, boy. That was a whole nother.
Just put it this way.
Oh God, Lee.
I put it this way. I've never had jungle fever, but I've had a cold once or twice.
I had a cold. Okay.
I'm gonna come back next Monday. I'll be back next Monday.
No.
Don't worry about, baby. You know we love the chocolate over here.
Oh boy.
Absolutely.
You know we love the chocolate right here. Don't get us.
God bless your hearts.
Oh yeah.
And the next song we had is I Like Dreaming by Side Effect. And so did you guys play the background for that song?
I believe so. We were their only backup band. So if it came after 73, yes.
Okay.
That's when.
Now see, I think what was that? Always There was done before I got there.
Yep.
My favorite song of theirs is SOS.
Okay.
I play that and I turn it up at home. SOS.
Hurry.
Helen Lowe sang the mess out of that one. Soulful singing girl.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, he had some great singers though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did.
Helen and Sylvia and of course Mickey, without a doubt.
Mickey's, 2 Sylvias and Helen.
2 Sylvias
And a Mickey.
And a Mickey. Now, who were some of the big tours that you guys did that you remember?
The places I remember, like
You don't remember the names of the tours?
No, it was so many of them, and it was so long ago. I just out there having fun, being 20, 21, 22 years old. I just wanted to play, and I prayed to God that when I went up to high school, I said, I just want to have a record that I wrote and maybe that I sang on, and boom, it came to pass, and so it was just all good, out there working, doing what you like to do, what you love to do, and to have somebody come in and mess that up for you, like Forrest Hamilton.
Who were some of the big bands you toured with, for the listeners to know?
Oh, I think we played those Ohio players at the Santa Monica Civic.
Ow.
I did a gig with Mickey at the Great Western Forum, and Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers was on the same bill.
Wow.
Nice.
Gotta holler from our engineer over there. He's speaking his language.
He said, "Yeah."
A bunch of and then disco came into effect.
Didn't you tour with Chicago and all of them?
Didn't tour with Chicago. We came in on some gigs that they were just leaving from.
Oh.
We did a gig with Frida Payne up in Alaska one time, and
Really?
Oh boy.
that was a band of gold.
That's pretty interesting.
Sure, he had plenty of
Frida
snow
Payne.
bunnies up in
Wait till
Alaska.
I see Frida again. Tell her I asked about the Alaska concert. I think we
Dame
got to call
Frida
her.
Payne?
Yeah, the Dame.
And Dame Frida.
And we got to call her.
You don't say.
Yes.
Caller?
Caller. Oh, they hung up.
And they hung up.
Maybe it was one of his bunnies from Canada.
And I missed.
Didn't realize that the song was
and
about
I miss.
her. And we missed her.
As we
Call
continue,
back, dear, okay?
As we
You call
continue
back
here
in.
on We Love Rare Grooves, again, that number is 323-524-2599. Before we go into another break, we want to say happy birthday. And if you see her file on it, Danielle, we got a picture of
Yes,
Danielle.
our favorite Cape Verdean.
Yes, Danielle, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
We love
birthday,
you, Danielle.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Reggie fixing
birthday
to sing
to
to
you.
you.
No.
Birthday.
I think it's her 25th. So thank you so much for all the support that you
Her
do.
second
PYT.
second anniversary of her 25th birthday.
You said her third?
No,
Second
he said
anniversary.
second anniversary.
Anniversary.
You're so ridiculous.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Hey, man, you ready to take us away with Beverly Boys on that one? Happy birthday again, Danielle.
My name's Dave Patterson. I'm a Seattle area videographer. I've been working with Beverly Boy Productions for over 2 years, and I can say they are great to work with. They've always provided me with the information I need so that when I show up on set, I can shoot exactly what's necessary to tell the story the client is trying to tell. Call sheets that include the who, what, why, where, when of the video shoot, production notes, gear requirements, crew requirements, load-in time, all that. Makes my job a lot easier, and ultimately it produces the results that the client's going to be happy with. This is what a professional company like Beverly Boy Productions does, and also it's one of the reasons why I really enjoy working with them. It's a bit of a family vibe. They're very low-key, low-pressure, but they're very professional at the same time, and they get the results, and that's ultimately what matters most. I'm proud to be a shooter for Beverly Boy Productions, and if you're looking for a company to produce your next video production, by all means, give them a call. They can handle any sort of scale project, from a single-person interview to a large production with multiple cameras and large crews. You won't be disappointed with the results. Give them a call.
Have you been thinking about a career in real estate but don't know where to start? Hi, this is Pamela Richardson, Sales Manager at Realty Executives Westside, inviting you to join us for a free, no-obligation real estate training session to learn if a career in real estate is right for you. After attending just one of our free sessions, you will know if a career in real estate is for you. You will learn how to get educated, choose a brokerage, get licensed, develop a real estate budget, build a client referral portfolio, and more after attending a free one-hour session. If you're ready to learn about a career in real estate, call Realty Executives Westside at 310-737-1992 and ask for me, Pamela Richardson, or our broker, Peter Bledsoe, to find out more about our free one-hour real estate training sessions. Our free sessions are held on the first and third Thursday of every month at 6 p.m. So call 310-737-1992. That's 310-737-1992 today to reserve your seat. We are located at 6133 Bristol Parkway, Suite 325 in Culver City, California. DRE license number 01308094.
That's right. Give them a call, 310-737-1992. That's Realty Executives. Give them a call today. And also, Beverly Boys Video Production, 1-800-385-1243. They got the app. You can go ahead and get the Beverly Boys app today. From Miami, to New York, to L.A., to London, and back here to L.A. again. That's right, Beverly Boys Video Production. So we're back here live in the studios. We got another call?
We have a pretty interesting guest today.
We got a call? We got two calls.
Oh, we've got two callers.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
Don't hang up.
Take a call.
Thank you for calling We Love Rare Grooves. Who do we have on the line?
Hi.
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Now we can.
Thank you for calling.
This is Mad Dog's sister, Vance Tenort. I'm so excited looking at him on here, listening to him.
I thought I recognized that voice.
Are you really listening to your brother?
Absolutely. I listen to him every chance I can.
That's right.
So you're going to give us one of those stories about your brother, one of those little-known Black history facts?
He doesn't have much.
No, I'm not going to give you all that. But what I'm going to say is he forgot to mention some of the people that he played with. And one that I totally loved listening to him and following him around was Willie Bobo.
Oh,
he definitely did not mention
Willie
that.
Bobo. We were going to get into that, but I appreciate that, Willie
Well,
Bobo.
they were asking me who we did a tour with. We hadn't gotten down to who I personally played with. Yeah, I did Willie Bobo for 3 years.
Now, we're not going to have any sibling competition there. Your sister says you played with Willie Bobo. You played with Willie Bobo.
Can you tell us something that we would be surprised to know about him?
How do you get the name?
Oh, other than me?
Tell us something that we would be surprised to know about.
other than the fact that he's just a great musician and he's always been a good brother, I mean, he's a great leader in that. So there's nothing more that would be relevant to this call.
Well,
she kept all that. She keeping it all, honey.
Love the way you said
You would be my press. You would be
good
my
sister
press
right there.
You would be
That's
my
a good
press
sister.
secretary.
That was
any
a
day.
wonderful answer.
You'd be my press secretary. Any
Donald
day.
Trump could borrow her, honey.
No, he got who he got. He got who.
That was a beautiful answer.
We got
I can't
Vance
even
sister,
say
and they
nothing.
stay there. Hey, but thank you so much for giving a call, and we're gonna continue with the show with some of the great music from your brother.
And what's her name?
Thank you for having him on. My name is Valencia.
Valencia.
No,
Okay.
Vance.
And where you
Valencia.
calling from? Where you calling?
I'm calling from LA, right about where we were raised.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, she over on Hoover.
No, she over Manchester.
No, I'm not on Hoover. I'm a little west of there, but not far.
Little west.
She in the
The
jungle,
east
but
side
that's
was
okay.
on the other side
Right,
of the one team.
right. She don't want you to
She's
know.
over there by the
She's
stadium.
west.
She's by the
West.
stadium.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you, and continue listening. And
Thank you guys for
supporting.
having him on.
It's our pleasure. We love the music.
Bye, baby sister.
You got another
she
caller
sounds
before we
so
go back to
pleasant.
the music? Who do we have?
Thank you
on
for calling. We love Red Grooves. Who do we have on the line?
We have Mrs. Vance Tenort on the line.
Oh, hey.
Is that the Mrs.?
And that is the MRS.
Oh, we thought you never
And so
called.
let it. Oh no. Let me tell you, sister. My husband is married to a sister.
Thank you. He had you call because he wanted to win some points, huh?
Since the 4th grade. Okay.
You don't have to.
Once you go black, you can't go back.
So how do you explain the 70s and 80s? That was a mix up?
I wasn't there, baby. I wasn't there then, but I was watching.
That's right.
Waiting.
She's in the cut. We're in for the kill.
Everybody got to go through their curiosity stage.
You know, I was a little worried, but I'm you all right now with me.
Don't be worried.
He back in good graces.
As they
black
said,
and cheering black.
As they said, curiosity killed the cat, but 9 lives.
You know he texted her and had her call in so he can get good with us. He can get good with me.
You know we
The man
Facebook.
is black.
I know that. You know I know that we're Facebook friends, Mrs.
Hey, Clifton.
Clifton made sure not to tell
Kill
me
the
that.
cat, but not the mad dog.
Is that Clifton Mosley?
Yes, it is. How you doing?
Yeah, okay, hi.
You got real nice.
Oh, right there on that radio station. I'm doing very well.
Oh, her voice got real sweet.
Thank you so much for calling in and letting us borrow your husband.
You know
tonight.
your husband texted you and had you call in, huh? So he could get back in my good graces.
I knew that.
No, he will be the first person to tell you that, I have my own mind, as we sisters do.
That's I knew it, so I was good.
Clifton let this whole charade go on. He knew
Right,
it. He
listen,
let the
I was
charade go
good.
on.
So we're gonna continue. So
Man to be with a sister girl.
hey, let's we're gonna continue the show so we can play some more of the great music by your husband.
You go on and thank you for featuring my husband.
You are more than welcome to come down to the studio anytime. You just come and stop on by.
Thank you, baby.
Vance,
thank you
after that, thank you. After that, we just gonna go into how it was done and let them see you back in the day on Soul Train.
Wow.
Give us a call at 323-524-2599 here on We Love Red Grooves with the LA Boppers in the house.
Man,
original member. Vance.
Wow. That's out of my hands.
Is this the best that you can honestly do? To stay together, I need a little more out of you. Don't take for granted that our love like it sounds, because you could be standing on some very shaky ground. Make sure you always know what's going on. Don't let your homework more than just yourself. And if that's too much to ask, I'll find me somebody else. Yeah. Lord knows I've tried to do the best I can, and that seems to be something that you just don't understand. I don't intend to have to beg you anymore, no, no. If you would give some thought to what I said before, make sure you always know what's going on. Don't let your homework be undone. You have to think of more than just yourself. If that's too much to ask, I'll find somebody else. Make sure you always know what's going on. Don't let your homework be undone. You have to think of more than just yourself. If that's too much to ask, I'll find somebody else. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get the lock. Come on in, baby. Yeah, just have a seat. Wow, I'm still asleep. Whoa. Okay, I guess we can see what's happening. Wow. Now what's happening now? Say what? Say what? You want to do what? You leave? Oh, baby, now wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, excuse me, wait a minute. And you see that you going through the same old changes all over again, talking about you want to leave. Now, exactly what brought this about this time? I mean, I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? But there's only so much a man can take. I mean, here you go telling me again that we through. And wow, baby, I mean, what can I say? Except for the fact that I'm a man and you're a woman. And together, we're supposed to build and make things happen in our lives. But I mean, how can we get it together when you steadily trying to tear it apart and trying to accuse me of this and that, baby? I mean, oh, hey, wow, listen, you know, I mean, there's only so, wow, I mean, what can I say? You know, every time you start tripping like that, I just say to myself, I say, wow, man, there she go in that same old trip again, you know? It seems like we just can't get it together. I really don't know what to say, baby, except for the fact that we just, I don't know, things just don't seem to want to work out. There you go, into that same old act again, and again, girl. You are acting crazy because you are trying to tell me, girl, that we
ride so free and easy. There were no strings and we took it day by day. Then suddenly I was caught up in all your love. Whatever it was that you did to me, you did it good, 'cause I'm in love, as you can see. You did it good. I'm even ready to say I do, 'cause every day, all day I wanna be with you. You did it good. I knew in my heart someday again I'd see love's face. It sure didn't start this way, but here I am today, enjoying all the time we spend together, constantly getting better and better. Oh, you know that I won't let you slip away from me. It's really very easy. body started to move. I felt that it was so very soothing. Now that I took a I met her on a Saturday night when all in my little world was right. We flirted, we talked, and we held hands. We kissed, we laughed, and we made plans. The mood was right, the vibes were good, and we both knew where each other stood. She was what I wanted, I needed and craved. We danced, we sang, and in general misbehaved. But like Cinderella, my dream had to end. Now I'm wondering if we'll ever meet again. Yeah. Just another Saturday, just another Saturday gone by, bye, bye. Just another Saturday. Just another Saturday gone by, bye, bye. While it lasted, it was great. I'd do it again, wouldn't hesitate, no, no. Maybe I will, maybe I might see her again next Saturday night. I said, maybe I will and maybe I might see her again next Saturday night.
Oh, man. That's my song.
Is it?
Oh, I cleaned some C's that Saturday night. Somebody broke up with me and I just had to keep playing.
And you kept saying, maybe I will, maybe I... But did you see her again next Saturday night?
No, I didn't see her after that anymore. But I played that all that Saturday night.
That was the thought that counts.
Serious.
Right. Seriously, I did, man. The LA
got
Boppers,
him through.
LA Boppers got me through a Saturday night.
Hey, well, I'm happy for that.
Right.
You might not be here today. You hadn't got through there. You know how close we come to suicide?
You know.
When I say good morning to you in the morning, I don't know you on the street, but that might have stopped you from doing something bad that you was about to think of doing.
That's true. Listening to Something's Missing.
Oh. It was medicinal. I wrote it to be medicinal.
And he used it for medicinal purposes, too.
Let's go down the line, man. Give us that experience of being on Soul Train with the guy, the white boy.
Talking to Don Cornelius was a trip. I didn't get nervous until the song was over and he was talking to me. I was like, yeah, how you doing, man? You know, he was a big deal back that time, you know.
Very big deal.
And everybody, you know, I guess wanted to talk to Mr. Cornelius. So, well, yeah, it was a great experience. You know, and I wouldn't have never done it had I not got a side effect, you know. So one thing leads to another.
Man.
So did you call him Don or did you call him Mr. Cornelius?
Didn't call him nothing.
Anything?
But I think on the video I said something to him. He like fake hit me or something. I forget what I said, but it was a fun little time.
So how did the audience react to you?
Well, like I said, there was a girl out there singing my song when I was singing it, and that was really pleasant to see that somebody actually knew the lyrics to the song and stuff. So that was cool.
So who designed those dynamic pink suits?
Pink.
You would think they were dynamic, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. It took some bad brothers to wear.
They were
pink
very
suits
Ohio.
Like the way y'all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, It was cool. I forgot who made it, a man or a woman. I think it was a guy that made those suits. And
I probably got them from Augie's Cleaners.
Pink polka dots on the inside. You know,
y'all got them from the back of Augie's Cleaners.
Yes, maybe the material came from there. Well, we didn't have to worry about them getting clean. You know?
Oh my God!
That was where we rehearsed at all the time until we got with Wayne Henderson, and then we had our own sound stage. That was magnificent. It was on Sunset Boulevard. It was big as hell. It was a big old stage, and we could have it anytime we wanted it. And that was like one of those, we moving on up. Well, you know, you felt like you was moving up when you got a sound stage to rehearse at. It's yours. You can do it anytime you want, day or night. We can have it open. We didn't have that before. That was wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Who did your choreography when you guys had your stage presentation?
We didn't have as much choreography as Side Effect. Side Effect was all choreography, Flashy Temptations, all that kind of stuff. But we were band members. We didn't have when we did Soul Train. I think that was early days. They only had one camera, so they had an X on the floor. You couldn't move around, walk around like you can now. You had to stand pretty much in one spot. You know what I'm saying? But
wow. Your boy wasn't standing in one spot.
No, he wasn't.
Who was that? Oh, yeah. Well,
I'm trying to figure out.
What was his name again?
Stan Be-Bop Martin.
That's Stan Martin. Okay.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Mm-hmm. So now the next song, You Did It Good. Who put that together?
I wrote that. I sang that. I played guitar on that. I played guitar on 2 or 3 songs, 3 tracks of mine. Something's Missing is one. You Did It Good is another one, and I think the one that me and Mickey sang on the Side Effect album, I played guitar on. I'm not sure. I wrote a lot of songs on guitar in the beginning.
Okay.
What is your writing inspiration? Do you write at night? When do you find that music comes to you?
People think you can just, hey, play me something. Hey, write me something. No, for me, it's like between 10 and 3 in the morning, my creative fluids start flowing.
Okay.
But I used to get out at the beach and sit right out on the waves and put my guitar, my acoustic in the sand, put some sand up to it and start writing, grab it, play that little part. Okay, that's how I want that to go, and that's what I used to do. That's why I wrote Something's Missing and You Did It Good at the beach, Santa Monica Beach.
You did it good, all right.
Are you still writing?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Want to write a jingle for We Love Rare Groups?
I will.
Okay.
I wrote one for Lee Cadina's radio show. You guys know Lee Cadina?
No, does he know We Love Rare Groups?
He passed away.
I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I'm actually done with you. Until you finish. Actually.
But I'll work on that for you, really.
There we go.
Hey, I appreciate that.
We do need a jingle.
Hey, when we come back, we're going to do Shantini in 60 seconds.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
But before then, hey, we got a couple
so
people
fun.
we want to give some love to. Drove Stogies and Wings Limousine and Ascot Accounting Solutions. Take me away, Pretty Tony.
Drobe is a lifestyle brand for professionals. Drobe Stogies is no less ambitious. Expand the vision of the refined world of premium cigars with a humidor boasting of over 10,000 cigars from the most prestigious of Cuban, Dominican, Honduras, Nicaraguan tobacco in the world. Drobe Stogies is in a league of its own. Stop by the Stogie shop to grab your favorite cigars or even order a box while you're there. Pick up a pair of cufflinks, a pair of bold socks, or maybe a fancy pocket square. Memberships are available. Call today, 424-227-9005. That's 424-227-9005. Visit our website at drobestogies.com. And you can follow us on social media. Instagram is at Drobe Stogies. Facebook /Stogie Shop. We're located at 1322 North La Brea Avenue in Inglewood, between Fairfax and Slauson. Come and enjoy the lounge at Drobe Stogies and relax in the ultimate atmosphere of the good life.
Yes, Ascot Accounting Solutions. Distinguished accounting for small businesses. Discover how you can have your own dedicated accounting department supporting your business. Ascot Accounting Solutions will help you simplify your process, enabling you to access your data from anywhere to make quick decisions, become efficient at improving your bottom line, and they can help you pay less. That's right, pay less today on your income taxes. So give them a call today at 866-902-1818. Again, that's 866-902-1818, or visit them on their website at ascotaccounting.com. That's ascotaccounting.com, and find out how you can receive a 1-month free trial offer. They have offices in Los Angeles and Irvine, and they're not limited. They can get you anywhere in the continental United States. So they'll service your business and take care of you. Give them a call today at 866-902-1818. Ascot Accounting Services, where small businesses succeed.
Welcome to Wings Limousine, where we get it right on the first time and create the magic in your night. The owner of Wings Limousine, Deborah Leggins, established her company of solid principles, bring service with a smile and laughter.
I drive people around from girls' night out, weddings, airport pickups, quinceañeras, you name it, that's what I do.
She has received several awards from the Better Business Bureau, from the mayor's office, as well as the governor. She escorted several celebrities to red carpet events and has served as the official transportation company of the Sparks and the Clippers. Beyond Wings' fleet of luxury cars, Wings also has special party buses to Vegas or a more intimate ride using our one-of-a-kind Mercedes Sprinter. And if your company wants to brand their name on our vehicles, we also offer wrapping. Remember, just one, the name you can trust for superior service. Wings Limousine. Call now for reservations.
Just once, can we find a way to finally make it right? Make the magic last for more than just one night. We could just get to it. I know we could right through it just once.
Highlight of my night.
You was on your own, my brother.
Rest in greatness.
5 more minutes of rehearsing, you guys would have nailed it.
You know, right?
They've been
forcing me to sing, Vance. I didn't
Hold
want
up,
to
they've
sing.
been rehearsing for about 3 years. Hey,
we're gonna bring Jimmy in next time.
Get their app in.
Watch Jimmy gonna take all y'all jobs.
For Wings Limousine, and also Drove Stogies. They got the series Burn and Learn, Drove Stogies Book Club. So tomorrow, between 7 and 8:30, come up to Drove Stogies, hosted by Dr. Antoine Linton, and they're located at 1322 North La Brea Street, Inglewood, California. So tomorrow we're gonna burn and learn at Drove Stogies. So as we continue here on We Love Rare Grooves with Mr. Vance Tenort.
Is it that time?
You want to put your earphones? Is that time? We
Is
back
that
on
time?
air, man.
Who got me some Jeopardy music?
I hear you.
We back on air. She can hit you right now.
I'm fixing to hit you. You thought I was hitting you earlier, but I'm fixing to hit you.
Hit me hard.
Yeah.
And often.
Okay, so oh my goodness.
There you go. Sticky move.
So I'm going to ask you a series of random questions. You have to answer them in 60 seconds or less. Wet your whistle. Are you ready?
Suppose.
What was your first job?
Jeez.
You only have 60 seconds.
I know. I don't even know.
Very first job. Paperboy?
My very first job.
Delivering groceries?
You only got 60 seconds.
Cutting grass.
Cutting grass.
Just say selling weed.
Your favorite song to perform?
You Did It Good.
Name a lover gave you.
Big boy.
Oh boy. Greatest piece of advice?
Listen to your parents.
I was born in 1984. What were you doing then?
Smoking weed.
Or should I ask who?
I was smoking a little herb, but I was doing a whole bunch of music.
If you could record or produce an album for a celebrity that is deceased, who would it be?
That was deceased?
Yes.
Jimmy.
If you hadn't made a career in music, what would you have done instead?
Okay. If I hadn't made any music, what would I have been done? That would be a big rig driver.
Which superpower would you want? Invisibility, flying, or reading minds?
Invisibility what?
Flying or reading minds?
Reading minds.
Who's your dream artist to work with today that's living?
Stevie.
Wonder?
Yes.
Got it.
That's only
That's
one
six.
Stevie.
Thank you.
That was
a couple
more-
of them. Could be. Oh, right.
It's only one
I
Stevie.
just like to
Stevie Ray Vaughan is
specify.
gone.
There's
So
nothing
one
wrong.
Stevie.
There's nothing wrong. He could have been Stevie Nicks. I don't know. Could have
Not
been
on
anybody.
this show.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe could have been on this show.
I mean, Stevie Nicks could
He
be
likes,
on
he
this
likes,
show.
you know.
He likes, yeah. Reggie's on my page.
You know
He's
what
no
a-
longer on my page. I had to make sure.
You know what an eye opener was for me?
What's that?
What?
When I found out everybody doesn't like Stevie Wonder.
Well, everybody. Who are these everybody?
No, I'm just
Weirdos.
saying.
Bunch of
I grew up
weirdos.
thinking, everybody got to like Stevie Wonder, but I
Yeah.
find that a lot of people.
I've never
I've met one person that hasn't.
I
I have met about 3 or 4 people.
I don't think I want to meet
What
them.
did,
No.
what they
I mean,
dislike about Stevie?
They couldn't tell you that.
Oh,
That's
Right,
oh,
that's
yeah,
right.
exactly.
You see what I'm
Ah,
saying?
Go.
very
Yeah.
good. Very
And
good.
See what I'm saying?
And then some people tell Stevie to modulate.
yeah.
You know
As we
what?
continue
That's
on
why I
what-
can't take you nowhere.
And you know
ever.
what? How bad you are. Everybody ain't gonna like everything you do.
Absolutely. And know
Everybody
that.
likes
As long as
Stevie.
you know that you're good.
I don't even like all the Stevie stuff.
Yeah.
You ain't
No.
got like all
You don't have to like all of anything, but to say you don't like him,
I know
that's kind of weird.
Right.
yeah,
You
that-
know,
when
it's a
there's
bit
no
much.
reason.
Yeah.
In
There is no reason. They just don't. He's so
So
amazing.
So what Stevie don't you like? Like the 80s when he...
Ain't nobody in here said it.
Did you say it?
He really curious.
You
Don't
said you
DeVoe.
like Stevie?
DeVoe really curious.
Right, I'm like, okay.
Them pissed him off now.
Little Stevie what?
Because he was.
Oh, look at us
What you
blowing a
hating
light.
on?
Tony, you not paying the bills around here?
All right, so
Wow.
Turned out the lights.
As we
He
continue,
only put
that a
he said
hint?
he put a deposit
You
on
want
the
that person's
DWB.
address so you can send some people over to talk to
Right,
him?
exactly.
Who don't like Stevie?
don't like Stevie, right? Come on.
right, he looked at me. I was like,
Or the secret,
Yeah, like, I
the
didn't
secret
say-
life of plants.
But some people just anti just to be anti.
Yeah.
Period.
So, how does your other guest answer that 60 seconds? Were they more?
you took a long time.
I did. I know.
You took
Yeah.
a little bit, but you didn't pause on the name a lover gave you. That's the first time that no one's ever done
Is that the only one I didn't pause on?
Yeah.
No, that's the only one you didn't pause on. You seem to be very sure of that one.
Because you're the lover.
Yeah.
Hey, you did it.
I hope
You
that
did
was-
it.
I hope that's what Mama
They say
called
don't
you.
don't ask the question if you don't want the answer.
Yeah. There it
Everybody
is.
else
Yeah.
pauses, Oh no, I want the answer. That's why I put the answer on the paper.
Hey, let's do this. We're gonna go into some more LA Bopper music. Won't you introduce the next song? The y'all took a
La
stab.
la 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 means I love you. By Ed Riddick's gonna sing this one, the bass player.
Oh, the bass player?
Ed
Oh,
Funky
okay.
Thumbs Riddick.
Funky thumb.
And we had fun doing the background vocals on this song.
Oh, it's a little fast. Okay.
Many guys have come to you with a line that wasn't true when you passed them by. Standing in the center ring, but their lines don't mean a thing. Why don't you let me try? I don't wear a diamond ring. I don't even know a song to sing. All I know is love. Means I love you, baby. the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. Why'd you do it, baby? I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only world. Just think how long I've known you. It's wrong for me to own you, lock and key. It's really not confusing. I'm just a young illusion, can't you see? I'm not the only one that holds you. No, you're not. I never ever should have told you you're my own. Why'd you do it, baby? Why'd you do it, boy? I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only world. I'd like to take this time to say that the years we've spent in passing have been trying years, sometimes full of tears. There's even been a time we nearly changed our minds, yeah. And though these things have come to pass, it's time for reaffirming that I love you so. I never let you go. And since I feel this way, then I
Welcome back to We Love Rare Grooves.
I like that one.
You're on my mind. Who wrote that one? Who wrote On My Mind?
This is certainly not yours. Mine would be the one with the red lipstick, unless you're into something else that we're unaware of. I assume you've been sitting here all this time. I didn't know maybe you sneaked out.
Who?
He's such a fun guest.
I didn't know when to say anything.
Right.
Chill.
Just move it to the side and don't. So, who wrote You're On My Mind?
You're on my mind. Now, you asked me side effects stuff. Now, I don't know who wrote that. You're on my mind.
They got it under the Boppers.
They do have it under the Boppers. You're on my mind. We did collaborate a lot.
Remember Black Smoke?
Yeah, I remember Black Smoke.
You Didn't Worry Me Now. That was dedicated to you, Danielle. Happy birthday to you. That was something she turned us on to before, Black Smoke.
We love her. Happy as
Black Smoke?
Yeah, Black Smoke. That was out. There's another L.A. group doing that.
They were at-home production, I think.
At-home production?
Yep.
They were home?
You know we did our homework. Come on, baby.
So what are you up to these days? For all of your fans from back in your heyday, what are you up to these days?
Well, I'm a broadcast programmer for an up-and-coming TV station, Punch TV. And
Oh, okay.
Over there at Punch.
Over there at Punch. Been over there trying to help them get up with the big boys for the last 3 or 4 years. And,
Me and Pretty Tony had a meeting with y'all. Didn't we have a meeting with Punch?
Yeah, I saw you out there. Surprised the hell out of me.
I know. That is true.
He does that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Came up to his job. We're Vance at. I tell you, can't go
Stalking and carrying on.
That's what we do. That's how we get our guests.
Is that the same one over there in Culver City, man? Or they moved?
They moved.
Santa Fe Springs.
Oh, they moved. I still see the name Punch.
Oh, that was on Pico. Now
that the one on Slauson.
Punch on Slauson.
We have a caller at this late hour?
Yes.
We've got 3 callers.
Three
My
callers.
goodness.
What
It's
they
probably
gotta
the
say?
Mrs. She's calling in again. Giving me a hard time. Thank you for calling We Love Rare Grooves. Who do we have on the line?
This is Joseph Collins, CEO of Punch TV.
I like that
Joseph.
voice. That's
That's my
How you
boss.
Doing? How you doing,
Well,
Mr.
hello,
Collins?
boss. We'll behave.
Mr. Collins.
Mr. Collins, how are you?
How you doing? I just wanted to say how proud I am of Vance, and I'm happy that he's part of the Punch family. And I am just so elated to listen to you guys' show tonight. It's just been absolutely awesome, and I've just enjoyed, and I've enjoyed the history of Vance. I mean, I've learned some things I didn't know.
Well, I tell
It's
you,
been awesome.
I'm glad you chimed in there, Mr. Collins. It's a nice surprise.
I thought he was going to say Mr. Trump.
Mr. Trump. You gonna say Trump?
Mr. Charlie? I'll be in tomorrow right on time, Mr. Charlie.
I was going to die.
Mr. Collins,
You late to work now because you're out there hanging out with your friends.
Make sure you're there on time now.
Right. 'Cause you know we're going to have the after party. We're going to the Motown.
It's funny
so.
that he chimed in just as I mentioned Punch
But see,
Television.
I know.
Punch Television.
What a segue,
Yeah,
Mr.
about
Collins.
that.
You got 10 seconds if you want to say something.
Quick plug.
Quick plug.
Well, I would like to have everybody tune in to sign up for Punchflix. It's an amazing platform. We have live streaming television and we have movies on demand. So please download the app for Android, punchflix.com. And I just want to say, we really love Vance and we just think that he's an awesome guy. And we just love him so much here at Punch. So I'll see you later. God bless everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Collins.
Yeah, get to work on time now, there, boy.
He'll be to work on time, we promise.
And Vance, you beat him to the punch.
Yeah,
We got another caller.
Pun intended.
good one.
We have another caller.
Thank you for calling We Love Rare Grooves. Who do we have on the line? Hello, caller.
5,
4, 3.
Are they still on?
2.
Hi, this is hello.
Hi.
Hi, this is Pamela Fernandez.
Hey, Pam. Welcome
Hi,
to the
Pamela.
show.
Thank you for calling the show. Do you have a question for our guest?
Oh, well, thank you. I do. First of all, Vance, thank you for being on the show. It reminded me of all the songs that I missed so much back in the day. Clifton.
I'm C-Mose.
Clifton.
I'm C-Mose.
Is Clifton there?
Oh, he's sitting right here, pretty. Sitting right here.
C-Mose.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Clifton. This is your wife's, one of your wife's best friends, Pamela Fernandez.
Oh, you calling from Chicago?
Yes, I am.
How you doing,
darling.
Pat?
Your wife
She
said
said her whole-
online with me now. She's like, I'm going to call him on the phone and make sure we get in what it is all about, Vance. I just want to say thank you to him first for reminding me of all these fabulous songs that I grew up with as well.
Thank you, Pamela.
Well,
I
thank you,
appreciate
Just
that.
fabulous. Thank you.
What's that?
The rare grooves is just beautiful. It brings us back.
Thank
And
you.
makes it just want to groove all in the room by myself.
Oh, hey,
Well,
there ain't no problem with that.
Thank you.
Well, make sure you stay warm there in
Absolutely.
Chicago.
I'm saying I have no choice.
Okay. Well,
Thank you
dear.
so much
We'll,
for
we'll,
calling.
we'll see you
Everybody's
soon.
doing such a great job.
Thank you so much. We'll see you in the summer, dear.
Hey, Faye.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, dear.
Hi, everyone. Nice to see everyone
All right,
again,
Pamela.
and see you soon.
See you
I'm
soon.
saying-
Thank you, Vance.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Man,
She
another
gave
call.
her
Let him
full
call him
name.
Shot-Town.
Yeah, I thought she was calling for me, and she was like talking.
I'm looking at him to see who is this. I'm looking right at him
She
like,
said
let's see
though,
who
but
this
she
is.
enjoyed his music. So then we
Oh,
got another
yeah.
caller, Pretty Tony. One more caller, and then we're gonna get some more music.
Thank you for calling. We love Rare Grooves. Who do we have on the line?
Yeah, this is Armand, Vance's youngest brother.
Oh, look at the siblings just coming out the woodwork. I got the answer to my
Family,
question.
I got my
everybody.
support, my support
Everybody
crew.
getting on the show,
I
getting
got
loose.
the answer to my question.
What's up, little bro?
What's up, dog? How you doing, man?
Well, we are over here enjoying ourselves, talking to the public, playing some of my songs. I got a cast and crew of some good people around me. We're just having a good time.
Yeah, I'm checking you out, man.
Oh, you can see me? Can you see my hand
Yeah,
waving?
Facebook Live, yeah.
No, it's a little delayed, man. It's a delay.
Delayed,
Yeah,
delayed.
you're live streaming, man.
Oh, okay,
Hence
cool.
the word live.
Oh.
So can you tell us something we'd be surprised to know about your brother?
I don't know if you'd be surprised to know it, but he's a very generous person. He takes care of the whole family,
receipts.
all of his friends. Anything you need, you can always go to him. Shirt off his back type of guy.
Okay, so we can get a couple $100 after the show, right?
I don't know if he's gonna give you money, but if you help moving a couch or something like that. You need to jack up the Chevy or something like that. Yeah, he'll help you with that.
Now, do any of you all do music, or is it just Vance?
He's the one that got me into wanting to be a drummer. Being in the school bands and all of that.
Oh, good.
Nowhere as good as he is.
Oh, okay.
In time.
But thanks for calling. We
It'll take a lot more practice. He's dedicated, definitely.
Well, thank you so much
But
for
he
calling.
Definitely showed me more learning from him than I did in school.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't give
Well, thank you for calling. We love Rare
sure
Grooves. Hopefully,
appreciate it.
you will follow us again next week when your brother's not here, but we're going to still be here. And we need some more
I'm gonna
subscribers.
definitely check you guys out.
I
Please
appreciate
do.
it. Please subscribe
And
to our
Armand,
YouTube page.
you're in LA, Armand?
Yeah, I'm right here by the airport.
They all in the same
all
house.
right.
We all stay close to moms.
Got
you
to.
know.
Got to.
Did you say they in the same house?
Yeah,
Mama.
same mom, same house.
Mama.
They all in the
Your
same
siblings keep all your secrets.
Right.
They ain't told us nothing. That's good
That's
siblings.
what
Right.
good family is.
Yeah.
Right.
They living under the steps of the house now.
People under the stairs.
No drama.
We need to get there in 15 minutes, so we're not moving too far away.
No,
That's
that's
right.
right.
Great. That's good.
God bless, man. Glad to so much for calling us, man.
Thank you.
Keep us in
Thanks
tune.
for having my
in.
brother on the show.
You,
Oh, yeah.
you
Of
got
course.
it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna close out the show because we got a couple more songs and we went overtime again, but that's all right because we got some LA Boppers music.
We don't
to
blew
close.
the lights out around here.
It's
too.
easy
we
for
done
him
blew
to
the
say,
lights out.
Tony.
Hey, the closing of the last segment of the show is brought to you by Sweet Events for all your event suites because the event suites, Sweet Events,
Sweet
all your
Events.
marketing needs. Because tonight somebody didn't get the Dusty.
That'd be your fault.
That'd
But
be
you know, we could have did a Dusty. You got Wayne Henderson
have so many Dusties
and
in the
Roy
vault.
Ayers. You could do that. Is that a Dusty?
That's a Dusty.
Is that Step Into Your Life? You remember that one, man?
No.
You worked on it with
of
Wayne
albums.
Henderson
A
and
lot of albums. And
You
I
worked
don't-
on
I
that
don't be
one.
listening to all of them every day.
all right, we're gonna play this one for a minute and see if you remember because they have you on there as arrangements.
Boy, them DJs is quick, ain't they?
you wanna jump up and get down? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Don't you wanna go to the doghouse? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you wanna go to the doghouse? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you wanna go to the doghouse to the R&B bop sound? There's a question on my mind. My heart yearns to know. The feeling's so strong inside. Yeah, I've got to let it show. Come on, y'all, let me hear you say, where do the bob go? Where do the bob go? Where do the bob go? When the bob don't bob no more. No, no. Doo-doo-doo-doo-bop, bop, bop. Hey, hey. Doo-doo-doo-doo-bop, bop, bop.
On you, man.
But people take it for granted.
No.
I forgot some lyrics.
Lord have mercy.
Give that man some lyrics.
And plus my voice ain't that high no more.
Oh.
Come on now, you know what I mean. That's a whole
Bob go.
Where do the bob go?
No. Yeah.
Where do the bob go?
Bop don't bop no more. No, no.
Ooh, yeah, this is smoking, this track.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Big fat horns.
Who arranged this?
Augie.
Good Lord.
Here's your horns.
Matter of fact,
Them horns is killing.
He got that. Does he got that Augie? 1 minute. You got that video for Augie? Do that right. Come to there. So DeVoe, bring it down. We're gonna
As far as I can
get some.
recall.
We're gonna get some love to Augie, man. That's your boy right here.
Late great Augie Johnson.
Hey.
do my baby, do my life, do ta wa ila, ta wa ila, for him la, do to la, to la, only go out of life. Ah, we know la, ah, we la, wa, ta wa ila, for him la, to la, only go out of life. Ich bin ein Schweizer Knabe und hab die Heimat geliebt. Forgotten, wo wir fühlen in dem Freiheitsbrief, wo vorhin am Lord. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes, she'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes.
That's where the doo-wop came from, man. Y'all, Augie Johnson.
4-part harmony.
That put the soul in doo-wop, man. Put the soul in doo-wop, man. This is a great show.
Want to sell a record, you got to put something commercial on it. I think that's what kept him hanging back. You want to do a whole CD of doo-wop. You got to put some commercial stuff on there to sell the CD, Augie.
Yeah. But
hey, boy, ain't wasn't nobody greater at that than him.
Man, without a doubt, man, we're glad that we had his presence here in the Groove Studio. He's part of the family. Got you on here, man.
And
so
you part of the family.
You part of the family now, the Groove family.
Come on back. Come on
now,
back.
One question before we close out. What would you tell a young musician nowadays? What advice would you give to someone that's aspiring in the music business?
See, I play several instruments, and I wish if I had it to do all over again, I would take piano, period. Master the piano. Be a master of one instrument rather than a player of many. If you master one, then you can branch off, but wait until you've mastered that one.
Okay.
Because I could be a lounge pianist in a club down there. I don't have to pay no other band members but myself.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, just playing classics and standards and stuff. You know, there's a lot more. And plus, the piano covers all of the spectrum.
It's the main instrument.
You know, you got your bass, mid-range, and your highs. You know, a trumpet, like I played trumpet for all them years, and there's only 3 valves on a trumpet.
That's right.
And the rest of the notes I got to do with my embouchure. You know, I'm just saying to all of you wannabe musicians out there, the muscles in your lips.
There you go. Tell everybody who don't know.
Yeah, so all the musicians out there, all you young cats that want to learn something, any teacher will tell you at least 30 minutes a day. But I say do that 30 minutes a day, hopefully more, and pick one instrument and master it.
I'm going to put a piano in my living
Great
room.
words. Great words.
Are you for furniture purposes?
It's fun to play all these other instruments, but I really wish I had mastered one.
Great advice.
Play a piano. That'd be terrible.
Good and terrible.
What you taking? You ain't going nowhere yet?
I thought you said it was.
You ain't going nowhere
Hey,
yet.
that's because we broke him in good
I know.
fashion, so he ready to get up out of
He
here.
ready to get up.
Yeah, he about to drop, instead of dropping the mic, he
We
dropping
gonna
his
keep
headphones.
our-
No, he dropped his headphones. I ain't never
We
seen
gonna
it.
keep our present
I
for
thought
him.
we had 34 more minutes. So really, I think you said it's about time.
Hey, but you know, we from the team here, DJ DeVoe, DJ Reg, Pretty Tony, the consultant Robert A, Shantini Irie, and myself, and even Big Jimmy over here, man. This is for all the work and effort that
JG.
you put in.
Hey.
with that.
Thank you, guys.
We love Reg Group.
That's great. Thanks, man.
So
I had a
she taking
ball,
your
man.
picture.
Turn it around. Turn
had
it
a ball.
around. They can see your name.
I had a ball.
You had a ball?
I did.
You always welcome.
I haven't done one of these in a long time, and it was great.
Hey, you're
And-
always
and you
welcome
guys are
back,
all
man.
great.
Thank you so much, man. You're always welcome back, man. We're gonna keep the music alive here on We Love Rare Grooves, baby.
And you are
know,
part of
you
our
part
family.
of it.
I bow to you guys.
There you go. You're part of that.
You
And
guys-
also, your wife told you to come home right after this, okay?
She said straight home.
Yeah, straight home.
Do not pass go. Do not
No
collect
detours.
$2.
Go home, go to bed, and get ready to go to work.
Right.
You remember your boss
Mr.
call.
Charlie
Yeah.
waiting on
I tell you, everybody's got a piece of this, huh?
Right, we're gonna learn. We
gonna play with this for a long time after you gone.
Absolutely.
We got some upcoming events. So we got the Fly Poets coming up, right?
Oh, right, again.
Yeah, they coming up with their Winter Classic. Ain't that right? You got something for me there, Pretty Tony? Or I need
Lettuce
to do the
is
radio?
on the bill.
Lettuce on the bill. I think.
Who?
Lettuce. I think we're gonna try to get Lettuce. And welcome back to We Love Rare Grooves. And I'm going to give some love to August Wilson. Anytime it's an August Wilson play, y'all know that's from my heart.
Yep.
From Pittsburgh. So right now, Two Trains Running is being directed by Michelle Shea, and it's being played at the Matrix Theater on 7657 Melrose. So get your tickets for, they'll be running till March 17th. Since I didn't get a paid ad for this, I'm doing this out of the love that I have for August Wilson.
Offering.
That's right.
Love offering.
And starring my frat brother, Monte Russell. So he's in there. So go down, get your tickets at the Matrix Theater. See Two Trains Running by August Wilson. As we continue here on We Love Rare Grooves, we can ready to close it out. Here, the show. This was a great show, man, because I wanted to get this music out by you guys, man. So people, you're gonna get some hits. You're going to definitely get some hits. So we want to thank our listening audience all over the globe for tuning in tonight, man, for the LA Boppers and Vance, man. Again, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Show.
Thank you for having me, guys and gal. You supposed to say guys and gals?
Guys and
Guys
gals?
and girl.
Guys and girl. Okay. Because I got to put you in there. You're outnumbered.
How can you forget me?
Yeah,
Am I really outnumbered, though?
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. It's your show, baby.
It's your world.
It's Shantani's show. So as we continue, We Love Rare Grooves every week. They can see the replays of our show, right, Shantani?
Yes, follow us on Instagram, We Groove Entertainment. Follow our YouTube channel. We'll have this one up in about 2 or 3 days. Follow us on iHeartRadio. All of our audio streams can be seen on there. So when you're rolling in the car, Spotify,
and
Facebook Live.
And don't forget about the station we're on.
And then ubingo.com. ubingo.com. They make it all possible. They are the parent company.
Basically, you're saying you're not hard to find.
We are certainly not hard to find. We like that.
Yeah,
easy access.
Hopefully we'll be on Punch after Mr. Collins called.
Show up to work on time tomorrow.
It's my job to put you on the air.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
fault.
So get
You
us
got
on the
there on
air,
time.
man. Get us on the air.
There you go. We need to be on the air.
So next week,
Punch is on air.
So
Punch
next
is
week,
on
who
air.
do we have?
next week we have.
Is it confirmed?
I'm put it out there. We had some changes going on, but I think we're gonna have Cool in the Gang, George Brown. We've
Okay.
been working
That would
on
be
him for a couple
fantastic.
years.
Yeah,
now.
we have been working on that one for a minute.
Also known as Funky George.
And then after that, we got on it first for Women's Month, March, Claudette
Robinson, yes.
Ain't that right, Big Jimmy? Don't have us out here.
Jimmy got to work his magic.
Don't have us
Come on,
strung out,
Jimmy.
hanging out
Just
the
keep
window.
wearing
like,
a couple of them suits, and we'll.
When is,
well, we need him to do a Marcus style.
When is the show with Sonny?
Sonny!
Sonny is like an urban legend. We got to get him on.
It's all you got to do. We're going to dress Robert
Yeah,
up like Sonny.
And we going to
La
Louisiana.
We're going there tonight. We're going to La Louisiana. Come on, Vance. We're going to La Louisiana tonight, man. Sonny performing. The show's not over. What are y'all doing? The show's
Jimmy
not
over.
over.
Look,
with.
Jimmy
over
is
there.
such
I know.
a he's so from New York. He is
I'm
handling
a
business
hustler,
on our show. I mean,
want you to
certain
know.
things you
Hey,
just never share.
But you know how we do it here on.
Call me Big Jimmy.
Y'all know how we do it here
And
on.
it's time to roll. Wow. Wow.
Y'all know how we do it here on We Love Rare Grooves. Man, that was the Boppers tonight, man. The Boppers.
LA Boppers. Where do the bop go?
Be
Where
on
do the bop
time.
go?